So we are going to see if this works. It's a little bit of a proof of concept, but we are going to stream to two different platforms separately and essentially try to see how that works and see what the platforms do. Because if everything works, even given the stress of running two totally concurrent separate streams, then we know that the problem is actually our software. So, welcome to A1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream. It'd be interesting to know if you guys are getting good video and good sound through the stream with what we are doing. Jeannie, will you come sit with me so we can see what this camera looks like? Because we're running two separate cameras right now, which is less than ideal, but kind of what we need to do. So
got my ears on. These are from
so
Joan
I want you to
Thomas.
look. So this is this camera and this.
I can trade them out.
This is this camera. So I think you're good either way.
Thank you, Miss Joan.
Where's mine?
I was like, Patrick, you got to wear your ears tomorrow. And he's like, no, it hurts my head. But I can see it's fine on his head. And look how cute he looks. I was wearing mine like all day and I forgot I even had him on.
They pinch like right at the base of my skull.
Why are you putting them at the base? They should go like right here, but right behind your ears. Why would
It's my oddly shaped head.
Why would it go to the base of your skull?
I don't know. It's my oddly shaped head. So welcome to the live stream for Friday,
Oh,
January 15th. It is a giveaway day. I don't know if you saw Jeannie, but Jeannie was like, I got to get the giveaway. So,
That'd be so fun.
so she's checking that out.
I have something.
What do we have to talk about today beyond giveaway?
Shauna came in today and she had the cutest. Where's Alex? Alex.
You need to back up just a little and come here for the YouTube camera.
Is this the YouTube camera?
Yeah, just leave it as is.
I don't like it.
Well, that's where it is.
Don't you know, like, that's not selfie magic? Selfie magic needs to go from the top.
Yeah, but
Can we
that's
put it
not.
here?
No, it's not gonna happen
Why not?
because it's set up that way right now.
Do you hear the way he answers me like a dad? Like, because I said so, basically, is what he's saying to me. Why not? Because I said so.
I was over here scrambling, trying to get the live stream up and going while dealing with the detritus of Jeannie's world, and
And I was getting stuff done too. He thinks like I'm not.
I'm
doing
not.
anything.
Nobody said you weren't getting anything done.
He was freaking out.
I basically was like, I need your help, and
Cute, crisp, and clear. Is that our?
that's everything's going fine during the stream, so it's totally Streamlabs.
That's it. So where are you streaming from now? Just Facebook
Well,
Live?
right now we're Facebook Live there, and we're Streamlabs there, but Streamlabs isn't communicating with.
That's it. It has nothing to do with us, Shauna. Like Patrick was saying.
I'm convinced it does have something to do with use of the network and it defaulting to IPv6.
Anyhow,
I think when a second
Alex?
person is on the line, it defaults
So
to
we've
IPv6
gotta show you,
'cause it's faster and it's newer.
so
And
Shauna,
that doesn't work with Facebook. Yeah, it doesn't hurt the phones.
So, Shauna, do you want to tell them a little bit about what you did last night? You might have to speak up and. Alex, you gotta come stand here.
Yeah, you gotta get closer. They can't
Come here.
see it.
So look how cute this is.
So I was trying to.
This
figure
is,
out
in case you haven't met him, this is Mr. Morrison.
This is Mr. Shauna.
This is Mr. Shauna, and it says,
There's
there's.
no one like you.
Is that cute? There's no one like you, and look at the little gnome. So this is HTV. This is vinyl. Heat transfer vinyl. Shauna did this. How long did it take you to do this, Shauna?
It took about 45 minutes to cut just the black.
45 minutes to cut the black here, and then
And then the red and white took maybe like 15 minutes to cut, but weeding it took like almost an hour in and of itself.
I know nothing about this, but to weeding it took about, so it was a bigger project, but look how cute that is.
cute.
Walk backwards a little bit. Look how cute. Don't you love that? And then there's one on the front too. So turn around, Alex. Alex says he feels a little weird. Alex, show them. Look how cute that there. Do you see that? The little gnome here, and it's filled with hearts. It's come here. I'm gonna get a.
That doesn't
Oh,
work
that
that way.
doesn't work?
Yeah, this is why we had the conversation at
Yeah,
the
get
start of the
close.
live stream.
Get close. Oh, there it is. Do you see that? And he's got all those little hearts in him. He's so cute.
So cute.
So they're
It's
talking
so-
about you, Alex, not the gnome.
Alex is so cute. Thank you, Mr. Morrison.
He's never gonna come out of the bathroom again.
And then
that's
Shauna,
funny.
Shauna did her. Shauna, come here. Look how cute Shauna's
Mine
is.
as impressive as
Isn't that no higher?
higher? Like,
Perfect.
Right there.
Squat.
Perfect. That's perfect. Isn't that cute? So she did the Morrison, and then was this from
It's from Etsy.
Is that
the actual like monogram frame is from Etsy.
okay? So the monogram frame is from Etsy. How about the font? Was
That's
that
just-
just built in?
Yeah, that's just Canvas Workspace.
So-
and I welded all the lettering together.
She welded. Ladies, have you always wanted to know how to weld? We're gonna put the iron mask on you, and we're gonna play flash dance music. What song was that?
The iron mask, the welding mask.
Yeah, the melding mask. And then, you remember she dances to that?
Well, and then they're like sparks shooting out everywhere.
Yeah, and then you're gonna have to get on the chair and lean back, and the water's gonna splash down on you, and then your project will be done. Doesn't that sound traumatic?
Remember how racy that movie was considered in the 80s?
No, I don't think anything was racy in the 80s. In the 80s, there were naked boobs in all the movies,
Wow.
God, I miss you.
and it was PG. And it was
We've like watched some 80s movies with the kids, and they're like boobs every 5 seconds. And the kids are like, "Oh God, Dad!" And I'm sure Kai's over there like, "Oh, I can't."
so yeah, that was the 80s. So anyways, we wanted to show you that because Shauna's gonna do. Is that gonna be one of the scan and cut classes?
That
Scan
is
and
gonna
cut club.
be- Yes, but we're gonna do it on a smaller scale.
It's not gonna be as big.
I
it's a
can't
little more
think Maniac without thinking
Chris Farley.
Chris Farley.
So maybe we'll do something like on this.
like a onesie or maybe like a little tote. That way you can do it, learn the technique, but it's not gonna take 4 hours for you
Yes.
to fully complete it.
We had a conversation with the educators, ladies, and I want you to know we will be offering you more bathroom breaks in class.
Yes, because I forget. I'm like, oh, let's just go. And
I
then
forget too.
Even in the scan and cut class I did yesterday, no one got a bathroom break, and I just don't remember. I'm
We forget.
sorry. Just be like, hey,
Yeah.
I need like 5 minutes.
So if you need a break in the class, because we totally forget. We're just like go, like Shauna was saying.
Yeah.
So we're going to try, number 1, to remember to give you a bathroom break.
Yes.
And
if we don't, please remind us.
Yeah, and number 2, if we forget, then we would like you to remind us. So, what's going on with Scan and Cut Club? Do we have,
So, we do have an agenda now, and I shared it with you. Hold on. Basically,
What's the question today?
where's the sheet?
Look at it here. Look at it here.
Yes, they are not. So for our first Scan and Cut Club session,
Can you hear Shauna okay?
can everyone hear me?
Here, come sit over here
Oh.
and announce. You can talk. You and Michelle, if you want to.
With my fancy ears, it'll be just a second.
Here, Jeannie.
Hi. Do you like my ears? look how cute they are.
Yours are really cute, actually.
They're so cute. They have like the little castle and a big old bow. So for the first Scan and Cut session, we're gonna alternate between Michelle and I and teach
She said
different
speak
techniques.
up, so make sure that
Oh.
you speak up.
Now I don't know how. So Michelle and I are going to be alternating months during Scan and Cut Club, and the first one is going to be an introduction to like Canvas Workspace. So of course to join in on Scan and Cut Club, you do have to take the Get to Know Your Scan and Cut class. That way you're familiar with how to edit, pull up a pattern, you're able to load your mat and cut it. And if you've taken it previously, you can always go back into that Facebook group and rewatch it, or you can sign up for another one. We don't have one scheduled right now because we just did one yesterday. So it's going to be an introduction to Canvas Workspace, how to register your machine, connect it to the Wi-Fi. We're going to go over some of the features in Canvas. Michelle's going to walk through and show you all of your upgrades and where those kits show up in Canvas Workspace and how to access them. And it's going to be, do you think it's going to be a 2 or 3 hour class? 2 hour class. So that's going to be kind of like
I say leave it open-ended.
Yeah.
And then it gives you the option.
Yeah. And we'll have more stuff like finalized, hopefully by the end of today. Maybe next week we'll have it like up on the...
When do you anticipate starting?
We're going to be doing them at the end of each month.
Okay, so we'll start in February?
Yep. At the end of February. So we'll have all the information on the website too, and we'll announce it to you when it's up.
So cute.
Oh my god.
So now
like
you
my
got to
ears
come
are
over
so
here
big.
so that you're on this camera too, Jeannie.
Who, me?
Yes.
Do you want to bring your show in?
So
town,
we
Michelle?
are, by the way, I'm hoping by next weekend we've like been steadily narrowing down like the challenges that we've had with our live stream, and I feel like we're very close to having that figured out. So by next
Have to
week,
slide that.
no, that's got to
Slide it.
stay where it is though.
Why? Slide it. Slide it underneath. There we go.
Yep, now that's in the
It's
way
okay.
of this camera.
It's okay.
And now that doesn't work, Jeannie. Like that perspective of
Thank
the camera.
you.
That's still
Thank you.
gonna be bizarre.
Love it.
All right, so
Are you cranky?
I'm
You cranky? Cranky pants?
how much to join the club? Alberto wants to know.
We haven't.
You got to take your mask off. There's no way they hear you from
haven't.
that.
So if it's a 2-hour class, probably
Yeah.
15. We'll probably charge per.
like $7 per hour.
We'll charge per class. It'll be
Yeah.
a la carte. We
I don't-
normally
'cause
do.
There's going to be so many different techniques taught that we're not sure if like everyone wants to do all of it, you know. So it's not going to be like the software club where you sign up for one and you have to do like all 10. It's going to be like come
Sign
and
up
go,
a la
yeah.
carte. So you're going to be able to sign
And
up a la carte, and if it's a 2-hour class, it'll be $15, and if it's a 3-hour class, it'll be $21.
Yes, and if
21.
there is like a skill building class where you have to take part 1, 2, and 3, the cost of those 3 classes are going to be incorporated into one.
Okay.
Because to do the final project, you have to do class 1 and 2.
So is it going to be month by month
Monthly.
payment
Month-
or or yearly? Could somebody do it all at
No,
once?
no, because I don't think it's totally.
It's good, yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
the hours
It'll
are
be month by
varied
month.
and-
Month by month,
So it'll definitely be month by month.
skill by skill,
Yes.
technique by technique.
Yeah.
So speaking of techniques and regarding the question of the day,
Here it
so
comes.
for those of you who have just joined our stream and don't know how this works, on Friday we give product away, and it's exciting and it's great and all that stuff. Because I can't do it at the same time on both streams, we'll record it and put it up later for the winner, and that'll just be the way that we deal with it now. And then, like I said, by Monday I hope to have ironed out the issues that we've had with our live streams. Yeah, I did yesterday. It was Cher Eberhardt.
Oh, okay.
And so,
Let me reach her.
I talked to her yesterday, and we'll just
Okay,
put
I'm
it
gonna
up
give
on
that
the
to you.
yeah. So she has stuff to pick up on Saturday. So the way this works is we ask a question. In order to be part of our giveaway, you must answer that question, and we use a random comment picker. We add a comment to our comments on Facebook, which I will do right now. This is our comment. If it picks our comment, we go to the YouTube comments and we pick one of the YouTube comments. But in order to play, you must answer the question, and the random comment picker must pick the comment that answers that question. So it's a little bit of a drawing, so to speak. So the question this week is directly related to Technique Tuesday, and that is, what techniques would you like to see us do next Tuesday?
Yeah, or if you know of a great technique. Yeah, you can tell us that great technique. So what would you like to see as, or what do you recommend as a technique that we could show for a Technique Tuesday? Something that you're interested in. It could be anything from something on the sewing machines or on an embroidery machine or with a Notion or anything. I mean, things we've done in the past is we have demoed different feet. Michelle did that great zipper tape demonstration. We've done different things on all the different machines. So that is your question. So if you want to win, that's what you need to reply back with. If we hit your reply and it just says hello, you're not going to be a winner. It's got to be an answer to the question.
It's got to be an answer to the question, and unfortunately, it's too confusing to look back through. So we're just gonna pick the ones that actually answer the question. Like, even if you answered the question later, it makes the drawing a little bit more interesting.
Miss Ann, it's been a long time since I've done smocking. Smocking on the embroidery machine. I don't even know how you smock on an embroidery machine. I've done smocking on the sewing machine. Prepping and doing. Oh, I love that one, Miss Heather. That's fantastic. So, how to prepare your fabric for freestanding lace. Demos. Oh, that went so fast. The Move It foot. Oh, I love that. I absolutely love that. With the Monster Snap Hoop. So, a project with the Monster Snap Hoop. The 10 needle using the magnetic hoop. I think that's going to be coming, Miss Cindy. Stabilizers. We could do something on Technique Tuesday talking about all the different stabilizers.
Well, you know,
Hooping
there's some
and
really
hoop.
good
I love
tools.
it.
There's some really good tools with
Because
stabilizers too, as far as like we have some stabilizer books and stuff like that help you with that are available in the store. I don't know how many we have. But.
Using the software and stabilizer. If it's the PE software or palette software, the class is going to be coming up. Do we have any idea when that's going to start again?
Probably mid-February, maybe towards the end of February. I promise I'll get it on there. I'm just taking it.
Perfect. So, yes, Michelle needs a well-needed break. And so Software Club's going to start probably towards the end of February. And it's going to be 8 weeks?
10 weeks.
Oh, it is 10 weeks.
The ladies voted 10 weeks, but only one session, not two.
We're only, this is going to be limited. It's only one session, 12 people, that's it. I think it was pretty overwhelming to do all those people last time.
So we also had a question earlier about the how many sessions for Scan and Cut Club and how many people per session.
I think we're just going to, I don't know if we have a finite, we'll see. Like right now, I think there's 10 classes planned.
Yeah, there's once a month through the end of the year starting in February, but I think if there's one that's too full, we can always put a second.
So it sounds like we'll have some flexibility given that it's month to month, that if we have one session that's particularly full, then, you know, we can always add second sessions to answer that question.
Sure. So we're gonna do. How long is it gonna go? Right now, it's scheduled to go from February to the end of the year. But I mean, if it goes well, I think they'll just continue on with Scan and Cut Club. That will work on different techniques, different skills, work with different kits that you may have purchased, so you'll know how to actually use them and you'll get them out of the box. And then there'll be one session that's going to be scheduled. If it fills up, then they'll add another session. So don't worry about not being able to take it. How to
Fix the thread from coming out of the needle area.
Well, I mean, wonder if they're talking about Miss Lindsay. I think that's the little, the little bar that goes underneath by accident on number 6. I think we were talking about that. We could always show that. I think
we do show that. We have a video that shows that. We can always show that video on Tech.
It would be good.
Yeah.
It would be good to show. Look at December and shown. Oh, look at there, Miss Karen. Yes. This is fantastic because I'm telling you, on Monday night or Tuesday morning, I bolt up. Is it bolt? I sit up.
I think both actually would apply.
I sit up.
Well, whatever it is,
And I go,
She's
my God!
like Dracula. It's like it's Technique Tuesday.
You're so funny.
I'm happy I make her laugh.
He makes me laugh unless I'm mad at him. And then and then everything he says makes me so angry. You know how it is, ladies, right? You know. You hear me.
Do you guys
You
hold
get me.
grudges too? We were talking about getting a boy dog or getting a girl dog, and I was like, I need a boy dog. And Jeannie's like, why? And I'm like, I don't want a dog reminding me what I did wrong last week.
Well, I've talked to different breeders, and they say girl dogs hold grudges, but I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
We've had boys. My parents had a girl, and she was sweet all the time. I don't think that's true.
Do we
awesome.
have a deal of the day today or no?
That's what it is.
Yes.
All right.
20% off, right? Okay, so the deal of the day, in the spirit of gnome love and the vinyls that
You know,
Shauna
when I was
had
little,
cut.
I believed in gnomes. Like, for real, my dad got me this, like, crazy book, beautiful handwritten book when they were in Ireland
Yeah.
about gnomes.
Was it about gnomes or was it about like little? It was
Like fairies.
Actually,
No,
yeah.
it was about gnomes.
Woodland
It was
fairies?
like an exploration of gnomes in
How old were you?
Ireland. I mean, I was probably like 7 or 8 years old when he gave me the book, but I was like, oh my God. And I would like go out and look for gnomes, and like I was always outside. We lived like up against the forest and with nothing but trees and cornfields behind us, and I like totally believed in gnomes for a while.
Were you so sad that you never found one?
Oh, I was sure I saw him. For sure.
You're hallucinating. Hallucinating in the
No,
woods.
that was in college.
Stop. Okay, Patrick, just ladies forget you heard that.
Hey, I know some of these ladies were right there with me.
Oh, geez. Okay, so our deal of the day is, it's a Scan and Cut deal of the day.
Welcome, Tony.
It is, hi, Tony. It's the vinyl kits. So, to use the vinyl blade, you must have the vinyl upgrade kit, right? So there is a special, so did you use the vinyl blade, and how was it?
I do not have the vinyl blade, and if you look at my edges, they're like a little crusty because I didn't have the vinyl blade.
So you need it.
So the vinyl blade is like thinner, and it's made to cut vinyl, just like how the fabric blade is made to cut fabric. So to properly cut vinyl and get a really smooth edge, especially when you're layering, it's super important to have the vinyl blade. Because if you look really closely at Alex's gnome, it's like a little chunk and like a little chunk. And it's because I didn't have the vinyl blade. And even if like you watch when we did like the fall like little HTV, it was kind of rough around the edges. So the vinyl blade is just gonna make it really smooth.
This is
and it's
gonna give you,
cut it really smooth.
it'll give you a cleaner cut.
Yeah.
And
Which
so,
makes it easier for weeding.
which makes it easier for weeding.
Oh, and it comes with weeding boxes. So like instead of you can use your roll feeder with
we're
the
not plugged in.
vinyl.
Yeah, I don't know what you're trying to do.
I was giving this to Shauna so you could hear it. It's not even plugged in.
You can use your roller feeder with it. So if you have 6 feet of vinyl, put it on there. It's gonna cut a weeding box, so you're not peeling away usable vinyl from the carrier.
Okay.
Ha! That's funny, Alberta. I used to look for them on mushrooms. Well, no, look, she used to look for them under mushrooms.
Tom Thumb, because he'd stand under the mushrooms.
Ba-dum-tsh.
I don't think we're talking about the same thing.
I know.
Okay.
So the
Anyways.
Disney vinyl kit comes with 34 Disney
Just
designs.
kidding.
Can you come up here to make sure they can hear you?
I think they could hear. She was speaking
think-
well without her mask.
Could you
on.
hear Shauna? Okay, here, Shauna, sit with
So-
me.
Hi. It comes with 34 Disney designs, 21 all-occasion designs.
Oh, wait.
The weeding
not the Disney
function
one.
and a tiling function. So if you're doing a really big design, you can use that tiling function to break apart the design so you can cut it on the mat. And then the other one, so the Disney one is a little bit more expensive because it does come with more features.
Well, and it comes with all
the Disney.
It comes
It's
with
the
all the Disney designs.
And then the regular one comes with the activation card and 21 detail designs, the weeding function, tiling function. And it says most designs are 12 by 12 or smaller.
Yeah, and this is going
And
to
it comes
be...
with the blade and the blade holder.
Comes with a blade and the blade holder, because I had some people that put on their Christmas list the vinyl blade, but they didn't have the upgrade kit, so they got the upgrade kit instead of just the blade. Once you have the upgrade kit, then you can just buy the vinyl blade if your vinyl blade needs to be replaced.
So we did cutting on vinyl as either a Scan and Cut Friday or a Technique Tuesday some time ago. We had a question about whether or not it would be a class. A betting person would say it's probably going to be part of Scan and Cut Club.
Yes.
So,
Yep.
so to answer your question, is it going to be a direct class? It'll probably be part of Scan and Cut Club.
Yes.
We haven't even told them what the giveaway is.
Oh, you know, I had a lot of people reach out to me about the Gnome Pillow, and so the giveaway, do you mind grabbing?
We have a Triumph class right now.
Oh my God, I'm gonna do it.
Okay, I'll send it up.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be right there for our Triumph class. So this is the pillow. The giveaway is going to be, I don't have the fabric yet, but it'll be the fabric kit and the embellishment kit. And depending on if you're a sewist or if you're a sewist or you're an embroiderer, you'll either get the sewing pattern, because there is a sewing pattern for this, or you'll get the embroidery pattern. So it's going to be a full kit. You're not going to get it yet. You can come in, and if you're an embroiderer, you can come in and get these 2 things, but you're not going to get the fabric kit until towards the end of the month, because I just ordered all the fabric and I need to cut it. But that is the giveaway, and I'm going to go
That's
do
a
a
phenomenal
class.
giveaway. What's
that
the
a fun
retail
giveaway?
value of that?
I think it's like $80, something like
Wow.
that, $80 or $90.
So make sure that you answered the question.
Bye guys, I'll
What
see you on Monday.
techniques would you like to see on Technique Tuesday? We will film and then upload to both YouTube and Facebook later in the day. Said giveaway random comment picker, and we will go from there. So there aren't too many other announcements. The guys have been absolutely killing it in service and keeping us within a week. We do have a significant number of machines in the store, but I do think that we'll continue to see their success in keeping us within that week. I've said it before, but if you want to get your machines done and get them back quickly, get them to me soon. Like the machines have been coming in droves. It's funny because we started the year within like 1 to 2 days on service. By this week, we're within the week. By next week, it may go a little over, but the guys have been killing it as well. Price on deal of the day, Shauna.
I wrote it down. So, The Disney one is
So
usually
Disney
$9.99.
Scan and Cut is normally $99.99. It's $20 off at $79.99, and that is up and on the site. The vinyl auto blade kit is normally $59.99. That's $59.99, and it is now up on the site at $47.99. We ordered these a really long time ago. A number of you ordered these after our Technique Tuesday. You should have received a call or an email letting you know that they are in, and those have been fulfilled, but we are putting the extras up and onto the site, and we will continue hopefully with smoother streams next week by having more of our and more time to do things like our clearance items, etc. So have a fantastic day. We will do that video here in the next little bit. And do you want to take this, Jeannie?
No.
What are you looking for? Your computer?
Yes. Thanks very much.
And we hope to see you soon. As Jeannie would tell you, be creative, make something awesome. As Michelle would tell you, be inspired. And we look forward to seeing you guys on Monday and hope to see you in the store soon. Bye.